mean, I said I'd do it. I mean, these are mainly the mods the ones that you see have the check mark next to them are the ones I have enabled right this second. I said I'd do it the other day, so. No, I mean, I am actually gonna play through Skyrim 2. Just I said I would actually do it. The mods thing. This will be one of, I think probably 2 streams today I do. You know what, on second thought? Well, that's the problem. I didn't download over 100 mods. The mods I use are significantly, you know. Now, did you also read what they said? Because sometimes if you read, the creators of these mods will let you know, hey, this may cause your game to crash. Inherently, all mods might have that option. Personally, mine haven't crashed my game, and that's only because I physically have read through the descriptions of each mod that I actually have enabled. Which one is this? More, okay. Ah, crud. It's possibly because you have way too many mods enabled. It happens. Okay, what I need to do is Grace with a donation, right? Okay. Dragon bone, arrow. Which one is these? Are steel, right? Okay. Sometimes, you know, it's kind of confusing because sometimes they don't actually. Some mods for PC work on PlayStation 4, not all, but some do. But I don't know. Some can have adverse effects.
Wait! There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. We better clear out of here. My sister, Berta, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best that we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today. You know, you should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's over. See that ruin up there? Now ain't this a surprise?
Man, you were swinging wildly and missing. Come on. Should be an axe here. First time it's been on the ground though. Anyway, how's your day going so far, Heaven? Good? Really? I keep forgetting what that is. I don't know, half the time I think bandits are just stupid in this game. You see someone wearing spiky armor and you're just gonna charge at them. Ah, looks like he killed the wolves. Yeah, this is a mod, clearly here. All the mods I actually have are either cosmetic or, specifically leveling. Maybe a few racial ones, but that's about it.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What?
Sit down, Mother.
Oh, I know it.
It was as big as the mountain and black as night.
Doing
It was right over there.
greatest blacksmith Skyrim has ever seen.
If you keep on like this, it'll an eternal peace. And I've got better things to do than listen to more important things.
You'll see. It was a dragon. It'll...
Good job. I can see what you're doing. Master. That's a work of art.
They ought to think that. I mean, come on, it's obvious. Let's see. I'll worry about that later.
What is it, woman? Stand drunk on the job again?
I'll just come here.
Raylo, what are you doing here? Ha, I'll be right down.
Oh. Maybe. They don't really ever vocalize it. Let's put a point there, because I think I also have Warhammers and, chanting. Oh, him? Yeah. I bet you have the guy covered in gravy.
Uncle Raylo, can I see your axe? How many Imperials have you killed? Do you really know Alfred's Stormcoat?
Hush, Frodan. This is no time for your games. Go and watch the South Road. Come find us if you see any Imperial soldiers coming.
Aw, Mama. I want to stay and talk with Uncle Raylo.
Look at you, almost a grown man. Won't be long before you'll be joining the fight yourself.
That's right. Don't worry, Uncle Raylo. I won't let those circles sneak up on me.
Ray, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in. I can't remember when I last saw it. Where to start?
He's gonna go on for a bit. Should probably get rid of those.
Well, the news you heard about Alfred.
Wait, short grip, isn't that,
It's true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was...
no, nothing I'm aware of.
We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards.
They wouldn't dare give Alfred a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
You don't mean a real, live...
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Durden, but...
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to. Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Raylof's is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything else you need, just let me know. There is something you could do for me. For all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Baldur.
Why were there never any guards posted here anyway? There ought should have been.
I'll be in your debt.
Thanks, sister. I knew we could count on you.
I ought to get back to work before I miss, but...
Let's see. Let's get this out the way.
Orgnar, are you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch. Did you hear me?
Yep, ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon. You're that visitor been poking around. Word is Ulfric Stormcloak escaped from the Imperials. War's only going to get worse now.
Need a room? Talk to Delphine. There have been whispers. A boy up in Windhelm, name of Aventus Aretino, been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Until next time.
should check one of my other streams out there, Heaven. I imagine I was just screwing around with one of my other characters I have in this game that has she's a lunar werewolf. So she pretty much has this ice cloak that as soon as you get into combat, that really doesn't really instantly kill, but it causes constant frost damage. And I just, was screwing around in Whiterun, so I figured, well, let me just do it anyway. So I did, and I managed to kill a whole bunch of people before, guards all in the tavern, all in Whiterun, before I just said the heck with it and got bored with it. Still, I believe last Skyrim live stream I did. Here's that other wolf. I could just go in there now and just deal with it. Was it Bleak Falls Barrow, I think it is? I could do it now, or... to the void with that. I don't know if I want to go vampire this one or go werewolf, I don't know. I'm not going to even bother with the daggone thing yet, because usually they kill the giant anyway before you get there. And I have a slight attitude, so... I'm just going to do it that early. To hell with it.
Take you to... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
To avoid with that.
Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some count. They say the big old palace there was built by Ys.
Yeah, I pretty much have like this blizzard, aura, if you will, on one of my other characters. And my main is none of the ones you see me playing here. But no, I was just screwing around in Whiterun, seeing how big the bounty I could get. I mean, I had more than enough gold, but it was fun. But did either of you guys notice that, I'm not going to point it out and be too obvious with it, but there's a voice actress in this game who has, of course, clearly voice acted in other games. It's not too hard to believe. But Sarana, if you played, like, I think there's a couple Naruto games that she voiced a couple characters in. There's a Star Wars game she voiced characters in.
And you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
Imperial spies?
That's what everybody. If you change your mind and decide to join the fight before it's too late, Talk to
Got
eavesdropping.
ways of finding out what you really
Southeast
are.
of Route 2.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That... Ventus are... Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear.
So I'm not the only one who noticed it.
Very tired.
You know what baffles me is this kid is in here all by himself, and you don't hear someone walking in heavy armor on your 6 o'clock? Seriously?
Grog, you old crone. You'll get what you deserve. The Dark Brotherhood will see to that. Fine. It worked. I did the Black Sacrament. Oh, you don't have to say anything. There's no need. You're here, so I know you'll accept my contract.
No, you don't know that.
My mother, she died. The head mistress.
So you ran away from the orphanage to starve in your own house. Okay.
Kind. But she's not kind. She's terrible. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grelod the Kind.
This kid is stupid. You're gonna run away from an orphanage where you have shelter and everything. You're gonna run back to your house while you're the only one there, so you can nearly starve to death. Exactly. How did he get those body parts? Exactly. No one saw him in Windhelm do that. What the?
I've been looking for you. Somebody's supposed to deliver.
Your eyes only.
Let's
See here.
A letter
From the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Yeah.
That's it. Got to go.
Leave me alone. I swear, these couriers get on my last nerve.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
You know, I don't know. I actually like the whole female guard voice actors in this game. I don't know. It's probably the same person who does them. But it baffles me. It's like, how exactly do you not hear someone walk behind you? You have wooden floors in your house, a heavy suit of armor. You don't hear anyone? At all. Let's see. Do I want to go with Discover Kynes Grove, double back to Windhelm? I mean, the reason why I'm doing the whole Dark Brotherhood thing first is because it's a nuisance. If you don't do it, you're going to get harassed by assassins that Astrid sends to try to kill you. It's not going to work. But still.
By sure. Is that Asura's star? How did you come to possess such a rare treasure?
Yeah, I don't know if you played Assassin's Creed, any of them, Heaven, but these couriers are just as annoying and frustrating as whatchamacallit, those beggars in Assassin's Creed that you can't kill. But those beggars that block your path every minute you're going, every area, every way you go, they just block your path. And as soon as you kill one of them, it'll say, whoever the character you're playing, did not kill innocents. I'm like, okay, so if they're getting in my way, they're not innocent, they're bothering me. Let me change the weapons though. So yeah, okay, confirmed. So you understand how frustrating they are. I mean, that's why I use a correlation of that. Because both them and the, what you call it, couriers in this game are annoying. Won't leave you alone. Question is, though, what was your favorite, though, of those, games? There's a whole lot of dragon's tongue around here. Mine was, Syndicate.
Hello there, fellow traveler. One itinerant minstrel and wandering wastrel at your service.
Wandering wastrel. Minstrel, I get. I played enough games like this before. Spy / bard. It potentially might be. It has the potential to be a good game. I mean, I'm glad they took a break after Syndicate to do, you know, a non-Assassin's Creed game and then release it, say, this year. I mean, it's nice because almost every other year you deal with, you know, an Assassin's Creed game as much as you would deal with a Call of Duty game. So what you guys think? Should I go for a werewolf or a vampire for this character? Where's that third one go? Where'd it go? Which way was I going? Right. I knew it. Watch, I'm supposed to be stopped. Wait a minute, these are the...
Wherever the Daedra hide, the Vigil of Stendar will cast them into the light.
So these are Vigil of Stendar people. You'd think they'd notice if you're a vampire, right? So one of my other characters, my main, who actually is a vampire. So you're just wandering around. Crap. Swing, fool! Thank you. You know, you talk to random people, they don't notice the glowing eyes. I can understand if you're wearing a helmet, but if you're just wearing a hood, you know, they don't notice the glowing eyes at all. See, that's what gets me. I'm like, wait a minute. So you don't notice none of this at all. This random person's talking to you, and you don't notice the glowing eyes. Or the fangs. You just gotta notice like the slight fangs when they're talking to you. But you don't notice at all. They ask you, hey, where's the nearest tavern? You don't notice any of that? Hold up a second here, let me check this. Attribution. There we go.
I'm on my way to Solitude to join the Legion. A united empire is better for everyone.
Your so-called United Empire tried to frickin' kill me. So yeah, no. I actually kind of like how the Daedric armor looks, like the whole red. It's kind of like glowing a little bit. It's actually kind of cool. That was a fox, okay. I'm not going to be changing any of that. Health. Any boots. Gauntlets. There we go. I actually like how the ebony armor looks. There. Wolves. I totally got it. I'm just, you know. Semi-focusing, if you will. This game has a way of throwing random enemies at you, specifically wolves. Throughout the entire game, you go walking from someplace to another. Oh, wolves! You know, I've gotten to like Solitude. I've taken like a carriage to Solitude, and I've dealt with wolves too. I'm like, come on now. What's one of the safest ways to go? Wait, what? These rocks? Okay. It's the safest way to travel Skyrim. Yeah, okay, but how is it safe when I get off a deck on the carriage and there's wolves sitting right there? in this way too, so I can discover Ivarstead.
God
your damn it.
Or I'll gut you like a fish. A nightingale? Oh, I had no idea. My apologies. Good luck out there.
The fact that I also completed the whole Nightingale quest actually helps matters in this game. And if you go over to this camp, you'll get, enemies will show up. Wait a minute. Nice try, fool. Think you slick. I saw you, motherfucker. Hey, at least. I mean, really, what did that assassin think she was doing? I'm like, really? So you're not going to notice what I just saw there? You're wandering along, just walking, minding your own business. You're not going to notice that. You think you're going to kill me? Really? Bye. He's like, you think you slick? You ain't impressing nobody. I'm minding my own business, and you think you're gonna try to kill me, and you're gonna fail at the attempt. But that's just how hysterical this is. You minding your own business and you think this assassin's gonna attempt to kill you and it doesn't work. I'm like, you standing right in front of me. I can see you. The whole shimmering that cloak, that invisibility does nothing. It makes you stand out. To anyone who's cognizant enough, you just put a pinned target on your back. Yeah, I'm gonna try to kill you, and then when you fail at it... I know that bear's around here. Ah! Come on. It's like, really, you don't stand out at all. It's like, really, oh yeah, I'm gonna try to kill you and you're wearing heavy armor. Yeah, it's a good idea. I've done that too. And I've seen, the Stormcloak soldier take the dagger. I'm like, here, take it. He's taken it. He's killed all the guards around him. I'm like, or better yet, if you ever shout, like when you first start the game, well, not really first start. If you get, whatever that shout is, I think it's unrelenting. If you shout inside a freaking hold, where y'all is, it'll get you a fine. And there's a mod where you can shout if you want to, is what it's called. I think it's something like that. Come on. How is it that you don't hear me? It's like, really? Let me... You can dance if you want to. You can dance if you want to. If I remember correctly, this should be... something over here. I forget what it's called. So as long as they don't swing at me, they might live.
Are you here to help?
No, I'm not here to do anything. I'm tempted to kill each and every one of you, but I'm not going to. Hold up a second here. As both of these are in roughly the same area. Ah. Oh, that had to be fun. Yeah, I've beaten that DLC on my PlayStation 3 copy of the game. I mean, I think it's nice how they actually have him, you know, once you meet him and reach a little point in the main quest there, that he'll steal certain dragons from you. The shouts, that is the souls, which doesn't bother me at all. That's kind of cool they wrote him in like that. At least I'm assuming it's a he. The freaking gear he wears on kind of hides how his gender, though. I believe it's probably a he. More than likely. He might be. Hey, he might even be a cyborg. Above the window that you got. Number 2. Okay.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Oh, did I now? Stop running away, fool! Bad time to get lost? Okay. Oh, looks like I'm gonna kill everybody in here now. Good. I was going to give you guys a pass, but you want to start shooting at me, okay? And talking mad noise. That's fine. I'm still coming. Your arrows ain't doing a damn thing.
You ready to die today, huh?
They talk all this mad noise. They talk all this mad noise about how tough they are. Woo! I'm not gonna worry about that.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Come on with the arrows.
Yeah.
Kill you if I
You lose. It's not worth me taking. So there's only 2 gardens here. Check the beginning of the stream there, Marcus. There's way too many. It's not a lot, but okay, I came this way, so
Never should have come here.
oh, come on. So we got another person hiding around here. What in the world is getting on a... Eventually I'll put the list of my streams here. I mean, but if, you know, it's not that hard, man. I'm not going to do everything for everyone. So at the beginning of the stream, I took a couple minutes to go through them. But yeah, I will put a list there, don't worry about it. Where's your friend at? Where's he hiding? Come on, man. Stop backing away like a coward. Uh-huh. Missed.
I'll show you a real fight.
Real fight. You just died. I'm so intimidated. He'll show me a real fight while he's backing up every 2 minutes. Coward. Why am I even seeing that? It's got nothing to do with it. It tells me to go back in there. Why would I want to go back in here? Like I'm supposed to be intimidated. Oh. What is a milk drinker like you doing in here? I'm like, I'm walking on the damn road. You just leave me alone. They think they're all of that. They think they're intimidating someone in heavy armor that just walked up in here and killed everyone. No longer guard captain, no none of them. I know I'm not alone in here.
Time to end this little game.
Well, let's end this little game. Why are you gonna run at me with nothing, no armor, this fur armor, and you're supposed to be a guard?
Time to end this little game.
I wasn't trying to be stealthy. It's a hammer, right? I will find you all and kill everyone in here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna run at you when I'm not wearing any armor. Oh yeah, that's a smart idea. So all they really did was just come back up here. There's gotta be spiders in here then. Yep. Oh, poor bandits couldn't defend themselves. I do not feel sorry for you. Not at all. I knew it. You can open the door, but you can't get in there. the only mods, huh? Okay, this place is clearly cleared. So it's just a storeroom? Makes sense. Not again.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Now beat it. Hold there.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. Oh, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? We'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate. The gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
Who is blowing up my phone?
I had another run-in with the Thieves' Guild.
Be careful, Mule. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail.
I don't know you. You in Riften looking for trouble?
They represent the reason I'm here.
Yeah? Well, I got last thing the Blackbriars need. The Blackbriars... Me? I'm Maul. Then we're speaking the same language. Good. So what do you want to know? You kidding? I used to run. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you. Be seeing you around.
I've never seen Mule this upset about anything.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses.
When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence.
Blessings of Mara upon you. Wonderful. Mara is the goddess of love. We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim. Yes, if you were ready, of course. Typically love in Skyrim. A person who... When another person shows interest and the two agree, here you are. Good luck. Mara bless you.
Ever try and
This is one
practice
of the signs. The signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your...
Fancy yourself the adventuring type, eh? It's just as well. I doubt your combat prowess would prove valuable in a real battle anyway.
He just assault. Whatever.
If you're looking for anything to sell for a fair price, I run the Pawned Prawn over by the market.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
Oh.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies. They're just thugs, vermin creeping around the Ratway.
I came here to kill somebody, and I will do exactly that. It is there, though.
Those who shirk...
Zephyr. Nose is itching.
Her duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Grelid.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you really...
It's Grelid.
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap mead?
I say, no to some cheap mead. I know he's got a... No. I'm using this. Move.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
What was I even doing anyway? I keep forgetting. Ah! I have no need for the whole multiple follower mod, to be honest with you. That's kind of pushing it.
Well, we're all of the kind. Is she, you know... Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. Thank you. Thank you again.
A second here. Let's see here.
Won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us. He said...
Wait a minute, did I already... What is this? It's favorited, okay.
He knows that. They all know.
Let's do one-handed.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like
only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you? Is that so? Yes. You were with us at Helgen. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken. A fair point. Well, you've come to the right place then. I'm always looking for it. Seems we're... So long as you're criminal, Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever would replace them...
Helgen, eh? Ulfric told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me. Now, but first, tell me, why's a foreigner want to fight for Skyrim?
Foreigner? I'm from Skyrim, fucker.
Fair enough. But are you willing to die for your home? Can't fault anyone for that. As long as you hate the Empire as much as I do. That I can work with. All right. But before I can put you to use, I need to know how much you can take. I have a little test for you. That's what I like to hear. So long as you can. I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. It's where men has a strange run. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you. We'll see about that. We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
I'm trying to remember which one is it now? The thing that gets me is he says I'm a foreigner, right? I'm actually a Nord. How am I a foreigner? Let me see something here. It says... Okay, I'm actually not too far from it. Actually discovered this? Huh. Huh. Oh, okay. I keep forgetting that this is actually something. This is a mod too. I keep forgetting that this was. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to do that yet. Because as soon as I do, it's going to draw me all the way up to that closing cabin that, is near, what is it? That's, I think it's south of, what you call, Solitude. There we go. I was like, what is the heck? This is the name of that blasted thing. What is it? What is... Ah! And if I remember correctly, this is the tomb where... Mercer tries to kill you. Thieves Guild Master. Did that storyline too. Remarkably so. Unless you've done the quest, you can pretty much just ignore... Why is there an abandoned horse down here? Let me see, does it say steel? No, no it doesn't. Ooh, coins. Here it comes.
Tell me again why we're wasting time and dwindling resources chasing a legend. We don't even know it exists.
The Jarls are upset. They don't all support you. You're alive. I owe Ulfric a drink. I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be seeing you again. I misjudged you. You're definitely Stormcloak material. It's time we made this official. You ready to take the oath? Not at all. That was as much a test of your abilities as it was your resolve. I wasn't sure your heart was in it, but you've proven me wrong. Now, if we're done being sentimental, you can stick a sword through an Imperial any day you want, but we're not just fighting Imperials. That's the spirit. By swearing this oath, you become one of us, a heroine of the people, a true daughter of Skyrim, a Stormcloak. Repeat after me. I do swear my blood and honor to the service of Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm and true High King of Skyrim. As Talos is my witness, may this oath bind me to death and beyond. Even to my lord, as to my fellow brothers and sisters in arms. All hail the Stormcloaks, the true sons and daughters of Skyrim. Now you're one of us, which means you get to tag along on a little... Oh, and here. You're a Stormcloak now. You ought to look the part. I have found the final resting. We're headed to... Your fellow Stormcloaks are already assembling outside the tomb. I'll meet you there as soon as I'm finished up here. Don't wait around for me. They demand the moot.
Demand the moot.
And damn the moot. We should risk letting the... Milk drinkers put Toryg's woman on the throne. She'll hand Skyrim over to the elves on a silver plate.
All the more reason.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Yeah, got this note. Don't know. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
What the heck is this mess?